Bridge for sure. But what's so special about it? It just seems to fit in. Oh yeah, it does now. And you could easily fall into a trap, believe that the Brooklyn Bridge was built to fit the scale of this most heroic of cities. But you know what? You would have it backwards. It's the other way around. The city was built to fit the scale of this most heroic of bridges. When they start working the bridge in 1869, there is nothing around here more than 4 stories high. In that year, you could, if you wanted to, take a train from New York to San Francisco. You could not take a train from one side of this East River to the other. There were no bridges. And the experts were pretty certain that such a bridge was not even possible. Not even a mile. Look for yourselves. But the experts were pretty certain that such a bridge was not even possible. But the experts are gone and the bridge is still here. It's been here for 128 years and be here a lot longer. Engineers have inspected the Brooklyn Bridge, wrapped it, tapped it, x-rayed it, sent divers down to the bottom to check the pilings, and they have announcements about paint. The bridge will last another century. And then they'll take another look at it. So a bridge which, when complete, was the greatest piece of engineering since the pyramids, may last nearly as long. Long enough for us to sail under it and turn around. Now, what's such a big deal about the Brooklyn Bridge? How, at its completion, can people say this is the greatest piece of engineering since the pyramids? Bridge across the river, big deal, right? Well, yeah, it was, because, you see, East River is not a river. East River is a fake. This river is no more a river. And that watch you just bought from the street vendors is a Rolex. Yeah, the one with the 2 L's in it. East River is a tidal strait, a 14-mile-long arm of the sea, with all the tides and currents and all that entails. And in those days, it was still navigable waters. So any bridge crossing the East River would have to be high enough to allow tall sailing ships, including their topmost sail, which sailors in those days called a, are you ready for this? A topmost sail on a sailing ship was called a skyscraper. That's where we get the word from. So any bridge over this so-called river had to be high enough to allow skyscrapers to pass beneath it. And because it was navigable waters, there could be no hazard of navigation in the middle of the river, no pile to hold up a bridge halfway across. So any bridge wanting to cross this so-called East River would have to do it in a leap of 1/3 of a mile. That's the distance between the 2 towers. Something like that. Well, they did. It took 14 years, 14,000 miles of steel cable, but they did. The bridge is above our heads right now, and it better stay there. We're going to turn about. Now, someday, one day, oh, this would be a great day, take a walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. I said walk. The bridge was built for pedestrians, horses and carriages and trolleys. When they built this bridge above our heads, they had never seen an automobile. They knew nothing of it. But the automobile came soon enough. Today on average 6,000 cars cross the bridge. No buses, no trucks, cars only, but 6,000, give or take a few. But so is there a lot of pedestrians moving about lots of country. Take a walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. Fine day today. Good day to do it. For us, it's a good place to turn around. We do U-turns, especially when we do it 5-6 times a day.